TYR is one of the most insane characters we've gotten because he's not even a festival unit, but he feels like one. His passive is like so long. So long, which gives him so much crit damage that all you really want, and he already has really high crit damage, what? All you really want really is basic stats. The most attack possible, and he will perform. You don't need like characters giving you crit damage, or even crit chance to an extent. You just gotta get a little lucky. So this is the best outcome possible. Basic stats, basic stats, basic stats. Getting him the highest attack as possible. There has been like a lot of suggestions. Let me know if other teams would like to see me use with TYR, but the thing that I have found using him quite a bit with a few teams so far is that really, what he really wants is to be used in a team that gives him a shit ton of basic stats. That's what he really wants. He really doesn't want characters like Ragnarok Bond, right? Giving him like 10% attack related stat. Oh my god. The reason why I did 3 AoEs was because I was hoping to kill Merlin. He doesn't want a character like Ragnarok Bond giving him 10% attack related stats. He wants the Nashi giving him 30% attack. That's what he wants. And the reason why, you know, they even showed in that stream they did with him with freaking, what's his face? Sigurd was that. He wants as much attack as possible. So that is the key to this character. If you just give him the most attack you can, that's when he's going to perform. So as much as I really want to use him with like Ragnarok DN for the time, for the health cap, which is good still, just most attack possible, because the crit damage that he gets makes up for the rest. And like Unknowns just so happen to be the team for basic stat increase. Like, they have the best back unit in the game, Nanashi. It's incomparable. He is by far the best. So it is like kind of lucky, right? To get, okay, he missed it. Well, that is unfortunate. Missing a Crown Ascator is understandable, I guess, because he's not being lowered, but the end is a bit unfortunate. But he's so tanky that I don't care. I don't care that Ascator is chilling there, because I know I'll be fine. And like, I'll kill the end. It's not even a question. Like, the end is not going to survive the next AoE. Or if I really want to, I can remove their stance. I could do either or, really. But I'm gonna go with one of these. Let me let him show how good he can be. Missed every crit, still killed her. Missed every crit, still killed. Worst part is, right, like my team hits so hard, but I also have like 300,000 basically HP and ungeared is pretty crazy. It's not like I'm a glass cannon either. I am super tanky on top of hitting super hard. So, you know, Lost Vein on a demon team, classic. Let's just kill him. His AoE hits stupidly hard, but his single target somehow hits harder. I don't know what they were thinking of this guy. Like, the thing is, I guess this is technically the anniversary part 2 banner. Like, if you really look at it, because the Tristan banner wasn't real. It didn't happen. So I guess they really were like, okay, anniversary just happened, they're gonna have no gems. Let's drop a crazy character. I can only see that being the thought process, because anything else makes no sense. There's no way they actually play tested this guy. I'm just gonna go with her regardless. There's no way they play tested him. He is good in everything. Basically anything in the game he's good at. The demonic beast, he's good in all demonic beasts. I'm not saying just, you know, oh, you can use him on bird or whatever. No, he is good on the newest demonic beast. He might be actually part of the best team for the new demonic beast. Did they not playtest him? Or is this on purpose? I guess it could be on purpose to be like, hey guys, actually, Ragnarok characters are good too. Alright? And on dogs as well. It was like the chillest, easiest, fastest run of dogs I've ever done. Crazy. He's taunting, so... So even though I have a target on her, I'm still gonna attack him, right? Or is it not like that? I don't know actually. Let's see. Guess we'll find out. Oh, it does go for her. Even though he's taunting. I didn't know that. Okay. This is my first time facing this team, even though this is a good team. This is a really good team as well. This is my first time facing it. That is really interesting. How that works. I could be in trouble here. Because of that. My lack of knowledge on the subject. Yeah, not good. So she has Tarmiel Link. She has Tarmiel Link. Should be alright for me to do this then. Freya is gonna take care of me. Oh, I didn't even have to waste level 3 on him. Okay. I thought he was gonna be tanky a little bit more than that. But because, you know, that didn't crit or anything. Like, his biggest tank point, I guess, is having super high crit defense, right? And that card doesn't really crit, so... No, she's kind of useless now. Because the target character is dead. So she's kind of useless. Like, pound for pound here, I have a better team. Because she's not doing much. Yeah. Well. Is what it is. I guess I'll kill her. She's the one not disabled by Tarmiel Link, so I'll take her out. Right. Now for future reference, even if a character is taunting, you still can only attack Ghislaine. You guys probably seen like a few videos on this guy already. What do you guys think? Is he as good as we're making him out to be, or are we overhyping him? I have not been overhyping characters for a while now, because characters haven't been that good. Remember Bond? No, like Lost Vein, you know. Crazy, crazy. LR Lost Vein was doing an insane amount of damage. But is it wild for me to think TYR is better? TYR might unironically be the best unit in the game. But why? You know? Why? He's a random character on an original series no one cares about. So like, that makes me really conflicted. Cause this team for him, maybe not this one specifically, but I can see being the best PvP team in the game. I can see him being part of the best PvP team in the game. I can easily see that. Better than the Bond team, better than the Demon team. And he is optimal for all demonic beasts. And he's probably optimal for the new PvE game mode. Including the one that's gonna come out, the one that was leaked. He's probably optimal for that too. So like, what is this character? Out of nowhere. What were they thinking? This should have been the anniversary character. If you think that this is bad, by the way, Black Clover just dropped their seasonal banner. And Swimsuit Noelle is by far and away the best unit in the game. And it's like not even close. Like it's not even like tier right now, where tier is like super good, but like you can argue for other characters to be better, for sure. You can't argue on Black Clover for a character that should be better than Noelle. Noelle is so much better than every character. It's embarrassing because it's like this. It's a swimsuit Noelle. It's a swimsuit character, and she is by far and away the best unit in the game. Absurd. Okay, I mean we're being chillin'. Boom. I'm just gonna kill Asterosin. I don't care about giving Melee's attack buff. My team has so much stats that what I'm actually concerned about is getting rid of Asteros's basic stat increase. Like when tier is, you know, double lowered by Chandler, and you saw him not hitting very hard with the single target because he missed every crit, right? And the whole thing with this guy is critting. Like his crit damage is super high. Then comes Freyr and just obliterates with a single target. That's crazy too. Like Freyr is also optimal for every demonic beast. My god, what a duo. What a duo. Both him and Freyr are now optimal in PvP and all demonic beasts, and probably optimal for the new game mode coming out because he revolves around demonic beasts, and probably optimal for Hero Arena now on a full Ragnarok team, or maybe full unknown team actually. In one update, this happened. I mean, Freyr was already good for the demonic beasts, but not for the newest one. But in addition to the Holy Relic, also tier, right? Make them actually optimal for it. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy what they do with this update. I'm just gonna do this. Since the passive is on, this is all gonna crit. Or not. Okay. Maybe on Gaffer. Or not. Okay. Or maybe no. Oh, Bug Guy for crits in. This is getting pretty old actually. Okay. This poor guy, he's a real player. It's lagging. And he just witnessed that horrible thing happening to him. By the way, if we take a look at the rankings, we can see what people are using, right? So, the number one guy in Ungeared have not played since tier came out, because the week starts on Sunday and the banner dropped the following Thursday, and he already had 17k points, so he didn't play since tier came out. So he still has the team that he used beforehand, right? Which was this one. But if you start scrolling, you'll see. So right there, this guy's using the team we faced earlier. And we have some people that already had enough points that didn't have to play. And some people that, you know, were using these teams legitimately as well. But majority of people that were grinding post-tier release were using these teams. Like the Lost Vein Bond teams are still pretty prevalent here. But next week, we're going to have a better indication. Because then those people that had already grinded before the release will not be there anymore. I'll try this, Yamcha. This sounds terrific. But this is a weird drop. And, you know, people are going to be asking, should I summon? My god, is it difficult to recommend a Ragnarok unit. But it's difficult not to. Again, he's optimal for all demonic beasts. He, unironically, has a better impact on your account than the Anniversary Festival. But only really if you have the unknown characters. If you have Nanashi's Relic, like you have Ekina, you know, that's also something to consider.